Hi, this is the Beech Hill Farm Girls here.
And we're going to give you a tour of Pine Hill Stables.
All the horses are coming in today, so we're going to introduce you to them.
Nice job.
Okay.
It's a donkey. Doesn't deserve to be here.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, first we have, should we just name it Duchess or whatever?
This is Sandy. And he's going to go in the foal pasture. And this is Spotty. And he's also going to go in the foal pasture. There are different pastures here at Pine Hill Stables. So we make sure every horse and foal has their needs. This is Summer. And she's also going to go in the foal pasture. We have a lot of foals here. And this is Iron. He's named that because he is a very strong little pony made of iron.
He's going to go in the foal pasture.
Because he's small.
There we go.
Okay. This is Butterscotch.
I was thinking of that.
And he has an itch. But we're going to put him in the foal pasture. And this is his friend, Star. And Star is going to run along into the foal pasture. Oops.
They don't stand very well.
Yeah, I'm leaning him against the side. And this is Scratch. We call him that because he had a little thing as a foal and he had fleas. But, you know, he's itching, so call him Scratch.
He goes in here. Goes in the foal pasture once again.
We have a lot of foal pastures.
We have a lot of foals in the foal pasture, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
This can just be Chaz. Yeah.
And this is Chaz. And he is one of Lauren's horses because Lauren rode a horse named Chaz.
And he looked just like this, actually. Well,
Okay.
minus the ear and the leg part.
Okay, let's not talk about the dropping accidents right now. And Chaz is going to be the first one to go into the
barn.
small. It's going to be they're not foals.
They're kind of like the teens in between the adults and the
Yes.
whatever. So it's pretty much the foal barn.
So let's bring in another horse or foal. This is Chocolate, and he is a yearling, but he's still a foal. He's not ridden yet, so we'll put him in the foal pasture.
Yep. He's pretty big, but we have to keep him in there anyway.
Yeah, that's Chocolate. And this is Rocky. And Rocky is going to go in the small barn because he is a grown-up.
But he's with Chaz.
Yeah, he's buddies with Chaz.
They're buddies.
And this is Sunset. She's an Arab thoroughbred mix, which is called an appendix. Oops. Okay, so she's gonna go in the small barn too. Let's pretend that didn't just happen.
Yeah, okay, so pretty much the foals stay in the foal. They don't really go inside
You could take the camera
that much. Okay. And this is, whatever Sonia calls this one.
That is Stella.
Oh, this is Stella. She's starting to be ridden, but not so much.
And she is going to go with her friends. They're very friendly horses. And that is... Okay, this is Coco. And he is Chocolate's brother, so he's going in the foal pasture. This is Ricky. And Ricky is also a foal. And she's going to go in the foal pasture as well.
This is our lovely one.
That is Dottie. And Dottie is not ridden. She is retired.
So we still let her go with whoever.
Yeah, so she's done her time. So she's going to go in the small barn as well with her friends. Okay.
Then we have this guy, I guess.
Yeah, that is Butter. And he is also a yearling, but we keep him in the Foal Pasture like Chocolate and Cocoa. And he is a half brother to Buttercup, or Butterscotch, as we called him. And this little lady, she's called Lady, is broken. Just kidding, she's magnetic. Woohoo!
Magnetic horses.
Okay, so Lady is gonna go in the barn. This is Bluebell, and Bluebell is a great horse. She is one of our most used lesson horses.
Yeah, so we're gonna move on to like the more grown ones.
Yes.
Now, this is one of our
Goldie. She's one of our dressage horses. That was a dressage move called a rollover. And she's beautiful, and she's gonna go in the small barn.
This is her boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding. This is her boyfriend.
That's Thunder, and he is also a very good dressage horse. He is leased by someone at this barn, and he is going to go in the small barn. And this is Rain. Yeah, Rain is a Western horse, and she is also leased. This is Andy. And Andy is also a Western horse, but he is a Western lesson horse. And that is Cloud. He is a Percheron. And this is his buddy Clyde, who is a Clydesdale.
Here we go.
Yes. That is Cookie. And Cookie is an old lesson horse, and she's great.
She's green or great?
Great.
Oh.
And this is Starlight. And her foal is Star. That's where we got his name from.
Why you put him on that front? Oh, that's where they go.
Yeah. And this little guy is quite shy. He's a new horse here. And his name is Apples.
We still kind of put him with the foals because
he's unsure and shy. And he is a 3-year-old, so. This is Willie, and he only has 2 legs.
He's a mascot. Forget him.
This is Crispy. Crispy is a foal. He's a yearling.
This is one of our like ish ones.
Yeah, this is Misty, and she is actually a wild horse. We have bought her technically, but we still let her roam free so she doesn't go in any pasture.
This looks like Decker.
Yes, this is Decker, and he is also a very good lesson horse. There's someone who is thinking of leasing him, so if you want to come ride him, come by soon.
This is one of our like.
Yes, this is a Peralski's wild horse. We are breeding her currently, and we named her Mongolia because that's where she's from.
These are.
And this is Paint and Della, and they're twins, and they are good lesson horses.
But they can pretty much only be ridden in pairs because if we
Yeah,
leave
they're
one of
so
them out-
attached. And that is Della.
Didn't use Della.
That was Misty. Okay, you know what?
They're all. This is the
This
mom.
Yeah.
And the twins.
This is Paint, this is Misty, and this is Della. Sorry, we got a little confused.
They're all like the same.
But they're all free, so. And that's Duncan. He's pretty cute. He's a halflinger.
So cute.
And he kind of keeps an eye on everyone. He's,
He watches out.
Yeah. And that is Muffin. And they are brothers. Yay!
Okay, we're looking for our bigger breeds, our Clydesdales here.
Yes.
So our 2 Clydesdales.
This is Bill and this is Belle. And
They just help us bring stuff in, like hay and stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, they're used, but
Somewhat. They're like carriages, sort of.
Yeah.
Like carriage rides.
they're also breeding because Crispy is their little foal.
Okay, so now time to move on to our bigger breeds for the big horse barn.
Yes, this is a big horse barn.
See how these horses just hang out?
Yeah.
Really, pretty much. They're not really doing anything. Okay, so we have
Blackberry. And he is the biggest horse in the barn. And Blackberry
goes in the biggest stall in the barn.
Okay.
And
So
then
let's
we have this one.
Mercury. Mercury is new. She's relatively new and she's very cute.
She's very good friends with Blackberry.
Yes.
Next to each other. And we have should be Sunny or something.
Yeah, this is Sunny. This is Sunshine. Sunny for short. And he shares a stall with Mercury. And that's Ninja. She's Blackberry's son. I mean daughter. I'm sorry. And this is Marmalade.
One last big one we have is her.
This is Razor.
Violence issues. Okay, now we can give a tour around the barn, actually. You know, I think we should put some of these in the big horse pasture over here because, okay, so this is the Foal Pasture.
Yes.
That's
and
for, like, the
all of
5
our
and under?
foals.
That's the 5 and under
Yeah.
barn, actually.
And this is the barn for small horses.
That moved on from the Foal Pasture, so like 5 through 8 years old.
Yeah.
Then we have these guys who don't go in that barn. They're like 13-ish.
Yeah,
They all go in the big horse pasture.
Big horse pasture.
They go like in the in-between pasture. So let's stick them all in there. They can lie down for now. All on top of each other.
And then they go in there.
Forget that.
Getting cozy. And this is the big horse barn.
Those are for like our big advanced horses that we have.
So we're the Beech Hill Farm Girls.
We're just Pepper.
Yeah.
Rain.
And we'll make an episode of the barn soon.